Hi traders, welcome to part 3 out of 4 in your 4 steps to achieving your trading goals. And in this video, we're going to be looking at step 3, which is the route to trading success with your 24/7 friend. Who is that 24/7 friend? We're going to be exploring this and more in this video. Hi traders, thank you for joining the Master the Markets team in our Trading and Psychology video series today and supporting us in our mission to spread the truth of trading and help you achieve consistent performance. It is Stu Narpan here, founder of Master the Markets, Illustrates Conference and the Traders Open Day. So here we are on this video on step 3 out of 4, which is a part 3 out of 4 video series in achieving your trading goals. And here we're going to be exploring the route to your trading success with your 24/7 friend. I know some of you are asking, okay, who is this 24/7 friend? Thiru, it looks very different. So in our route to our trading success, so far, what we have done is we've looked at our destination, right? So we looked at our destination of where we want to get to in terms of our trading performance, consistency, and drawdown, which is, in other words, you can call it the destination, okay? We also, so far, we have looked at in terms of where are you right now in terms of your trading journey, okay? Your current location, okay? What does this remind you of? This actually reminds you of the satellite navigation model, isn't it, traders? In fact, I really love this model of how this has been designed. In fact, Google Maps, it's all the same. And if you can apply the same principle in life, it's really, really good. So you see, traders, whenever we want to map out a journey, whenever you want to go somewhere, you and I know that the Google Maps or the SatNav it automatically determines your current location. You then lock in your destination coordinates, and then what happens? The thing in between, once you've locked in these two, this thing in between is what we call the gap, isn't it not, traders? And then based on the gap, then the SatNav then applies the route to get there. Okay, the route to get there.
If you're enjoying this video, go ahead and smash that like icon. If you haven't joined our channel yet, click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications immediately when we post up quality content like this, and especially to get our live trading updates sent directly to your phone.
Now you see, traders, now actually when the gap is actually formed. Now let's define the gap a little bit more, okay, before I come into what gets activated, which is your 24/7 friend. Let's define the gap a little bit more, right? Whenever there's a gap, everybody wants to fill it, okay? It's normal human psychology. Nobody likes a gap, okay? That happens in our everyday life as well. We want to always do it to our best effort. So this gap, if we define it a bit more in terms of our trading psychology and trading success, the gap is usually in terms of knowledge, intellectual knowledge in building, which I'll come to in a minute, or in terms of our psychology. The knowledge is usually towards building an edge, a strategy of an edge. And the other thing is the psychology, which is usually towards achieving consistent execution, which is what I'm saying over here. Knowledge, the gap is usually for most traders towards their trading success between where they want to go to and where they are right now, is actually in these two parts, knowledge and psychology. And knowledge in terms of what? Knowledge to build a sustainable, scalable, reproducible strategy, which is your triple S, which is also, in other words, building a strategy with an edge. And then the psychology in terms of what? Psychology in consistently executing that strategy with an edge. And I know some of you might be thinking, oh no, Thiru, we've got robots, we've programmed it, and all of that, we can nail the consistent execution. But also for programmers and people who are dealing with trading robots as well. In fact, we have some as well over here in Master the Market. Also remember, in fact, in our interview on Traders Talk with Urban Jackals, he clearly defines in his trading systems book that even as programmers, it's important to keep monitoring the system And also your emotions does kick in as well from time to time whenever the drawdowns start to kick in. So you may be tempted to change something or tweak something. And not only that, you also need to know and have the psychological willpower to also know when to switch off the machine as well. So don't get into the misconception that if you're just a systematic programmer designing robots, that you do not need to have emotions at all. Okay, so you still do need to, maybe a minimal less maybe than you are executing it manually. There's pros and cons to everything, but you understand the picture. The gap is usually based on knowledge towards building a sustainable, scalable, reproducible strategy, and the psychology is usually towards consistent execution. Now that we understand and define what the gap is and everything, now let's go on to taking a look at what happens when you have defined the gap. Okay, naturally, to fill the gap, you want to have a route, which we talked about as well. But also at the same time, what happens is when you define the gap, you activate your 24/7 friend.
For those of you who are unsure of any of the terminology or the concepts in this video, watch our free Trader Starter Pack 5-day video course as shown in Empire Cinema. It is educational, entertaining, and covers basics and advanced content with cross-transferable principles for trading and investments. It pertains to both beginners and intermediate traders, all dedicated towards helping you achieve consistent performance. Go ahead and register for it on the link below.
When you define the gap, you activate your 24/7 friend. Now, what is that? There's two parts of your mind, which is your conscious mind, where you make your conscious thoughts and your conscious actions. And then there's the other one, which is the subconscious mind, which is much more bigger and deeper, and in fact, controls your conscious mind. The subconscious mind actually controls your conscious mind. Okay. And most of your habitual patterns comes from the subconscious mind. Those could be some of the reasons why you keep on making losses and not seeking help and looking to do it yourself. All those are programmed by your subconscious mind. Okay, now this is talked even deeper and further in the book Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. Awesome book. In fact, every dedicated, committed trader will have this book on their shelf. Okay, so in terms of your subconscious mind, now we understand once you have defined the gap very well, the subconscious mind gets activated and it will help you in filling the gap. And that's why sometimes some people might say, well, how was I at that right place at the right time and met that person? You know, was it by chance? Usually the chances of you meeting the right person in the right place or right situation increases when you define the gap, because this was activated and it helps you and works for you even when you are sleeping as well. Okay, so now how do we actually program the subconscious mind so that it's helping us 24/7 and more efficiently and more productively? So what we do actually is we can hang around, and that's what we're saying, how to program it so that it helps you more efficiently and productively, and then programs your conscious thoughts so that you're effectively in focus towards your destination, is that you hang around professionals, hang around like-minded people. Okay, people who are already there, people who are already doing it. Don't hang around people who are not there, who are losing constantly, who are not achieving their goals. Hang around people who have already been there, who have already been traveled that far. And how do you hang around them? Some of you might say, oh no, Thiru, is very hard. We won't be able to get hold of, let's say, Ray Dalio, biggest hedge fund manager, 160 billion asset under management, or we won't even be able to hang around Paul Tudor Jones and all those big millionaire traders. So what do you do? Yes, what you can do is you can read their books. Okay, you can watch their videos as well. You can listen to them as well, podcasts as well, right? Or you can go and hang around them. Sometimes there are some events which will happen that you can hang around professional traders as well. In fact, at Master the Markets, we do some of them too. You can also listen to our videos, just like this, our Trading and Psychology video series as well. And you can watch them, you can listen to them as well. So there's so many things that you can do. In fact, if you want to master something and really program your subconscious and you're dedicated and committed towards it, in fact, they say for any skill or profession, you need to spend 10,000 hours in it. Okay, so this all can be done, and today because of the internet you get plenty of information, which is a good and a bad thing, but just consolidate your information that you want to learn from. Choose 2 or 3 people to follow, make some playlists out of them on YouTube, and just keep using your time towards building that skill. Okay, and that's how you program your 24/7 friend, which will always be serving you and helping you, your subconscious mind, which will then help dedicate and direct your conscious mind towards your destination. All right, traders, I wish this video has helped you, which is step 3 out of 4. And I look forward to seeing you in the final step into achieving your trading goals in the next video. And until the next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master.
If you want to get notified every time we put a video up, especially on our live trading update videos, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications icon. This will get the YouTube algos to kick in and for you to join us in our mission to spread the truth of trading further, so that traders like you can benefit from our videos to trade like a master, achieve consistent performance, and change lives.